the beauty of North Carolina up here in the mountains today, boys. Going out to sell some wheels that you guys see back there. And, you know, figure I'd show you guys what a beautiful view we have out here. Sorry for all the wind, but I can't put up the windows. It feels too good. Look around, guys. It's beautiful. This ain't even what the people would call the beautiful spots either. It's just driving down the highway, the views you get. Yo, what's going on, guys? Hayden Croy here with another video for you. This week's video, we're going to be talking about GTIs and road trips. So obviously it's a hatchback, so you'd assume it's going to be pretty good for a road trip. But there's a few little things that you might not quite think about. But before we get into that, let me go on ahead and say thank you to all of our subscribers, guys. We have blown past 500 subscribers. We are actually coming up on 530 subscribers. That's crazy. I can't believe it, guys, and it's all thanks to your guys' support. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the family, help us get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it by the end of the year. So let's keep on pushing. But let's hop into this video, and to start off, we're going to be talking about the positives. So we took this car on a 4.5, 5-hour drive up to the mountains and back. We actually went up there to go sell some stock wheels. I'm sure you guys probably saw that in the little intro clip. We went up there to go sell some stock wheels that we had laying around, and whenever we did, we were like, hey, you know what, let's go on ahead, take note of everything that goes on in the drive and see how good of a car this is for road trips. And guys, let me go ahead and say, it's a great car for a road trip. It really did better than I expected. The only complaint that I had was my butt. It got kind of numb after about 3.5 hours. I will say that. The seats could use a little bit more cushion. But guys, as far as the driving experience goes, it was awesome. It's a very fun car to drive. I'm sure you guys know that. If you have a GTI, if you've been considering getting one, go for it, guys. And also, I'm sure you guys are hearing all this noise. If you're new to this channel, this is a full bolt-on Stage 2 SneekyTuned GTI Mark 7. It's a 2017 model sport package, and guys, this car treats me awesome. But as far as road trip goes, guys, we had a blast going out there. On the way there, we ended up running into some other enthusiasts, you know, that wanted to do some spirited driving. Had a nice time going out there, and once we got out there, I mean, it was beautiful, guys. We were in the mountains of North Carolina. It's green, luscious, it's just gorgeous. So that's another thing, and obviously that's not the car itself, but it is a bonus factor. But now the car, guys, there was no issues whatsoever, really. It had perfect everything. I checked my oil before I went out there. I made sure to go in ahead and also check my tire pressure and things like that. And guys, it did great. I mean, we had zero issues whatsoever. It literally, I would say, it was my second best car I've taken on a road trip. My best car I've taken on a road trip was my dad's car. You know, it's that it was a 2016 Ford Fusion. So that car, I mean, it rode like a cloud, had truck seats inside of it that were comfy as all get out. But obviously, if you're taking it into the mountains, it did not hold you in your seat whatsoever. You're sliding around doing this. No, it was not good. So these seats though, guys, the bolstering on them did great. I mean, for stock seats, I was amazed, to be quite honest. I do a good bit of back road driving with some windy roads and stuff like that. But, I mean, I don't take my car into the mountains a whole lot. And guys, it was a really enjoyable experience. I mean, just getting around through the turns and stuff, the brakes did great through the mountains, the acceleration was perfect, and the handling was awesome. Obviously, we are on BC Racing coilovers, which plays a little bit of factor into the handling, and we also have aftermarket wheels. We run an 18 by 8.5 with two 35/45 R18s on there as far as tires go, and that really helps soften up a lot of the bumps and things like that you would feel. I do have one complaint about, not my car currently, but the stock tires that were on this car originally, the ones that I just sold, those wheels, it came with super low profile tire, guys. And low profile tires, they look great, don't get me wrong, they don't feel great though. I did not like driving around with low profile tires. I've had them on two separate cars. My first car was a supercharged Scion TC 2008, and that one had low profile tires. You felt everything. You were always risking bending a rim and stuff like that. That's just not something I wanted to deal with. So guys, we went with the Meteor tires, and it really helped with just the ride and the feel of this car. So as far as the long drive goes, guys, I mean, temperatures on this car did great the entire time. IAT stayed low. I mean, we were cruising, it was like 85 degrees out, 90 degrees out yesterday, and the car had no issue whatsoever. Obviously we do have front mount intercooler, and it's actually running in a twin intercooler setup at the moment, but guys, it did great. I mean, if you've been considering loading up your GTI or getting a GTI and loading it up and taking it on the road, absolutely guys, it does a good job. Like I said though, my only complaint was my butt. It got a little bit numb after about 3.5 hours in. These seats could use a little bit more cushion. I do have the base model and the S, the Sport or whatever. It only comes with Clark Plaid, guys. So if you have the leather seats, I'm not sure of the difference. I don't have one, obviously, and I haven't ridden in the leather seats. I don't know if they're any more comfortable than these. These seats are really comfortable until you've been driving for a couple of hours. It will start to, you know, go numb a little bit down there, but it's nothing that will take away from the overall driving experience of this car. And honestly, the backs of the seats honestly kind of make up for the bottom. The back, it holds you in so well, it doesn't hurt your back whatsoever. I personally just love them. For stock seats, they're the best I've ever had. Like I said, if you've been considering taking your GTI on a road trip, guys, I would do it. Just make sure you check your oil before you get out there, check your coolant level, make sure that you've got good tire pressure and your torque to spec. And guys, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I will be taking this car at the beginning of next month, actually, on a rather famous drive around North Carolina. It's called the Copperhead Loop. And I'll be bringing the GoPro along with me, and we'll get some shots of it, and we'll give you guys a review of how it does there up on some really spirited mountain driving that's made for motorcycles. So we'll bring you guys along for that, but that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of short and it was just me talking a whole lot, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it and found some of this information helpful. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in.